Hey everyone, Michael Jeffries here, and I thought today we'd take a look at one of the seminal stories in Advaita Vedanta, and that is the snake and the rope. The snake and the rope story. And if you haven't heard it, I'll give you my version of it. So imagine you and I are walking together down a mountain road and you're holding the lantern because it's nighttime. So you've got the lantern. I'm a little bit ahead of you. And as I'm walking along, you and I are just walking. Suddenly you hear me yell a blood-curdling scream, followed by, "Snake!" And you see Michael jump up and just bolt in the opposite direction. This just happens. And as you froze, you're holding the lantern and you're processing like, oh my God, like it takes a second, right? Because here we were just quietly walking and now something's happened and it has to register. And you're like, oh my God, Michael said snake. There's a snake there. And you can feel your body go into fight or flight. But as these thoughts are racing through your mind, the light of the lantern that you're holding reveals something on the ground that is coiled up. And it does indeed look like a snake, but is in fact a rope. A rope. That's what Michael saw. He saw a curled up rope, but in the darkness, and it was a snake. That's what was seen. It was superimposed on the rope innocently. Nobody did it. But it was believed in that split second to be a real snake. And the analogy is, once you called me over and said, "Hey, Michael, I want you to come look at this." And you hold the lantern over the rope. I think we both have a good laugh. Or at least I hope so. And so that's how it is with our true nature. Because we believe we're separate, we are a separate individual, because that it's so strong, just like that moment when the snake seemed so real, wasn't a doubt. But it was still a rope the whole time. And the rope represents, you could say, Brahman or God. And so everything is Brahman, is God. Because there's only Brahman. And so how? How do you come to see this for yourself? Well, it's a noticing. It's already the case, just like it was always the rope. There never was a snake. It was all imagined. And so our entire life, what we think of as our life, our persona, who we are in society, our beliefs, opinions, all of this go to kind of make up an entity, so to speak. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to do anything. Having opinions is this. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just knowing it's not what you are. You can no longer believe in the snake. You know it to be rope. And so that's a freedom. To know yourself as God, as Brahman, as the infinite, playing all the roles.